The entire story of the widow in No, I'm Not a Human. While she has one of the saddest stories in the game, it actually teaches us important facts about how FEMA operates behind the scenes. The widow approaches our door dead tired, asking if she can come in to rest. Our character questions where she came from, where the woman says that she doesn't remember, and that she is so tired she might just pass out under our window. We ask if her friend is sick, but she corrects us by saying that is her husband and that he is also dead, where she just can't give him a proper burial. The next day, we try to ask her if there is anything she needs. She brushes us off, saying that all she wants is for her dead husband to still be alive. When we try to give her water or food, she refuses us again, wanting to just sit by her husband. Our character then leaves her alone, where she briefly reminisces how her husband died despite trying to assure her everything would get better. We ask how the corpse she is holding died, but she says that she cried too much and is too overwhelmed to answer. We then suggest that he needs to be buried, but the widow fights back, saying that she just got him back and doesn't want to immediately bury him. We ask her what she remembers about him, and she starts recalling a memory she had at a friend's place. When the two were younger, they were just hanging out while drinking, but suddenly the usually quiet husband suddenly asked for a guitar. He then started playing a song that the widow absolutely loved, but when pressured to play other songs, he said he had to go and awkwardly knocked over a glass and dropped the guitar. It turns out he only learned that one song just to impress her. Then, the widow shows us the only picture she has of that day. When the next day comes around, we try to pry further on what happened to him, to which she blankly responds that he dies. We apologize, and she says sorry back, with her blaming the group responsible for her sadness. The protagonist asks what happened, and we finally get an answer. When the husband wasn't feeling well, he was told to go to a new FEMA center, but it turns out that was actually one of the quarantine zones. When she tried to check up on him later, they informed her of his death, but wouldn't let her take the body. She then hatched a simple plan, where she wore one of the lab coats, walked in the morgue, and easily took his body. Our last conversation is brief, as she has made up her mind to leave that night. We ask what she will do next, and she tells us that her plan is to go to their home and find the guitar. Even when told she could stay, she just tells us she only wants to go home where she belongs. While it is not said clearly, it is implied that the widow is planning to end herself when she reaches the home. Also, she shows how incompetent FEMA is at really anything. Not only did they kill her innocent husband, probably while trying to discover some visitor signs, but they also have laughably bad security, explaining why the quarantine zones were so easily overrun.